I just want to share my thoughts on the mark of the beast because the technology that we use every day is conditioning the world to accept the mark of the beast. Now, most likely the mark of the beast is a microchip, but some people say that it could be an electronic tattoo, and some people even say that they're smartphones. And I've even seen comments on Facebook and YouTube of people saying that the mark of the beast is the Holy Bible. Saying the mark of the beast is the Holy Bible. I mean that's blasphemy. You know, that's a lie from the pits of hell. Now in Revelation chapter 13 verses 16 through 18 it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666." John said in verse 16 that the world will receive the mark of the beast in their right hand or in their forehead. But some people think it will be on their right hand or on their forehead. And I sometimes read the New International Version Bible, and it says that, it says on, not in, and so we got to go by what the King James Version says. And King James Version says that the mark of the beast will be in their right hand or in their forehead. So it's obviously some kind of high-tech device that will be in the bodies of the unbelievers. And with all of the high-tech gadgets out there, the world is in the process of being desensitized. I've seen a YouTube video of how microchips will give people the ability to turn on their smartphones and turn on their computers by waving their hands, and how those devices can unlock doors and even start up a car just by waving your hand, See, the government wants everybody to think that, microchips are cool and that it would give you like superpowers or something, but it's all about deception. But see, I think of how one business after another keeps having security breaches where credit card information and other confidential information ends up being compromised, and other things like people want ways to prevent identity theft and dramatically reduce robberies and stop kidnappers and hackers, and then people who rely on government assistance, I think about verse 17 of what John said, that no man might buy or sell. And when that time comes, when the mark of the beast is mandatory, for those who want government assistance, you're going to have to be microchipped. So I think about that with the buying and selling part. Now, these things are causing people to wonder if there's some kind of technology that would give them total security and peace of mind, So that is how the world is going to give in to the mark of the beast. Now, where I work at, part of my job is scanning IDs, multiple IDs. I mean, sometimes it could be like about 100 IDs a day. And I just be thinking like, wow, there's coming a time where people's right hands or their foreheads will be scanned to buy or sell. And then things like to get a job or whatever, And I can't see myself doing that, scanning somebody's right hand or their forehead. You know, I would never take part in the work of the devil, you know, but that's during the tribulation period and the church won't be here. But to live in this world where where you have a device in your body, I mean, I can't see myself like that, you know. I can't see myself with that in me, you know. I would prefer to die for Christ than to be monitored like a robot, and that's what the government wants. They want to track us. You know, they want to be able to track us at all times and to have every piece of information about us from A to Z. I could not see myself living in that type of environment, you know. And a lot of cats and dogs are monitored or are microchipped for information about the animal and to be tracked if lost. When it comes to animals being chipped, you know, it's exactly what they're going to do to human beings. You know, I mean, it's a precursor of what's to come. You know, because I be, you know, paying attention to that, like on the news, or I watch a video about it, you know, of how animals are you know, chipped, or why are they chipped, and you know what they say are the advantages of being microchipped. And so I'm just like, wow, you know, they doing this on animals, and so it's, you know, it's an absolute certainty that it's going to happen to human beings. You know, it's going to be mandatory real soon, you know, but during the tribulation period. So, you know, I think about that, and I decided to do a video about this because, you know, I can't see myself living in this type of environment in a one world society where you have to be microchipped, and if you don't, then the government will feel that you don't even deserve to live, you know. And then that's when they'll put you in the FEMA camp and make you go through a living hell, and then they want to chop your head off, you know. I mean, that time is coming. I mean, this is a soon coming reality. You know, a lot of people don't want to believe that this will happen, but it's going to happen because it is Bible prophecy, and Bible prophecy must be fulfilled. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on the mark of the beast.